Welcome to Feed the TV. We back again here in the building.
Yeah, for sure.
I got my boy Young LA in the building.
What's happening?
Black. Not the Young LA y'all thinking about. And I got my boy TC, BPS.
We in here.
Oh, that's the greatest introduction that anybody can have right there.
We just here to have a conversation with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And we just want to, just talk. And as we said, this is a people podcast and it's all opinions. So don't take nothing to heart. It's all our opinions. You might have a different opinion. You can always explain it in the comments.
For sure.
So please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, do all the things. You know what I'm saying? We just giving out our opinion.
Absolutely.
Hit that subscribe button.
So we're just going to talk a little bit tonight, you know what I'm saying? And just see what's going on.
So I got a question, Miller Man.
Go ahead.
At what point, Miller Man and TC, did y'all think that your kids are supposed to be doing stuff around the house or around the yard, whatever? Like cutting grass, stuff like that. And if the mom is coddling the kid and don't want the kid to do anything and want the man to take care of everything.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off. I ain't got no kids, first of all.
Okay.
But just going from my upbringing, my pops had us out there early. We were cutting grass. We had chores. Me and my brother, we flip flop each week. You know what I'm saying? We know one of us clean the kitchen, one of us clean the bathroom. We flip flop, back and forth each week. You know what I'm saying? I used to cut the front yard. My brother cut the backyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we did it.
So y'all had chores. And you was a teenager and whatnot.
And I'm glad.
Teenager? I wasn't even no teenager.
Younger than that?
We was young.
Okay.
We're from the country, man. I'm from Valley, Georgia, if y'all don't know.
Okay.
We started early.
Okay.
My mama had me, cut y'all crazy April. Yeah, it's the same thing like Miller say. You know what I'm saying? We grew up, dishes gotta be washed, like Fizzy said, chores. You know what I mean? And you got them chores, it had got to be done. You might have a sheet out on the refrigerator. You got to probably mark it off. But, as long as I remember, younger and whatnot. But now, these days, these kids is different. We went outside, So these kids these days, they don't know nothing about chores. They don't know, what to bring in, what to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different breed, it's a 20, 30 year age gap. Like my boy said, he don't have no kids, me and Feezy, we got kids. Some still young, early teenage years, and some of them grown. And it's still hard to get them to do their chores, even when they grown at this age, all mine stay with me. But it's hard though, Feezy. I ain't gonna lie. Them kids, time they get up on the phone, time they go to bed on their phone. So I think they think that's their chore. How many posts I can post, Feezy? How many likes I can like? That's all they think about. That's their chore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I remember getting allowance when I was younger, couple dollars. LA. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Crazy they say used to cut the grass. You know what I'm saying? Us, it can go from the smallest things, but back then everything was cheap.
Right.
We can walk to the corner store, get some donuts or some of them. I remember them cream pies. They had like apple, strawberry, had like a little frosting on top. Like you do your chores. You got
rewarded.
Yeah, food stamps too. We had the food stamps, the dollar bills, and you don't get no change back. You had the book.
We ain't have that. I wish we did. We ain't have that.
I remember the book. I had the book when
you don't get no change back neither. You got to make sure
you
try to spend the most as you can. So, but yeah, man, it's a different time now. Everything is social media, bro.
It's a different time, TC, but. I still believe in, some things being tradition.
Definitely.
Now, with these kids nowadays, I have an 11, 17, my 23-year-old, he's deceased, and 26 and 29.
R.I.P. Henry.
And R.I.P. Henry Bell, yeah, 29. And, up here, it's kind of different than in Mobile because it's more apartments up here versus down there, it's more houses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So up here, you know, a lot of apartments, you don't get to cut grass and do all that, you know, for the crib.
Yeah.
But I grew up, I got 4 siblings. I got a sister and I got 3 siblings. And I had to, we had to cut grass. You know, we had to hang up clothes. We had a week to wash dishes. We had to vacuum. We had to sweep. Keep them beds made up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that room clean. Whatever. These kids today, iPad shouting.
Tell me about
Samsung tablet shouting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they don't even know the value of watching cartoons on Saturdays. Because they so busy being on a phone, a tablet. I ain't gonna lie. A 3-year-old can work a phone better than me.
I'm telling you.
Better than me.
Yeah.
For real. They know what to do and how to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I give them that. I was never a cartoon junkie.
Well,
What you always outside? Crazy.
I've been outside.
Doing what? I mean, throwing the ball like curb to curb.
You're a lot younger than me too, so.
Yeah, I always wanted to be outside.
You know?
I always wanted to be grown.
Yeah? I wanted to be outside too.
I told her, she said,
I didn't have that mindset.
I wanted to be a grown. I wanted to be outside. I wanted to be on my own.
Okay.
I want to call the shots. I always wanted to be a shot caller.
Ain't nothing wrong
That
with that.
was my thing. I ain't. It's probably 2 or 3 cartoons I've watched my whole life.
I love cartoons. Even right now as an adult man.
I ain't never liked cartoons. I watched Tom and Jerry before. I'm trying to think of something else. Popeye.
Yeah. There you go.
That's about it.
You know what's crazy, bro? Y'all said that. My daughter the other day, she had showed me something about it. She like, you ever watched the show Betty Boop? I'm like, yeah, everybody know Betty Boop. I did not know that Betty Boop was a 16-year-old teenager.
She's supposed to be a black woman for real.
See, I didn't know that
Betty
neither.
Boop's supposed to be a black woman.
Yeah,
you for real?
Yeah, seriously.
I didn't know that.
I'm watching grown folks stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you can look at her and tell, you know how her hair is. She got curves.
Yeah,
well, you know what I'm saying?
I no disrespect, but snow bunnies, that wasn't built like this back in the day.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, she really is a black woman. They got Betty Boop from a black woman.
It was fake. That's why I ain't like to watch it.
Look just like her.
Oh, man.
It was fake. You ain't look at it.
I heard it was a real one.
I like the real. It was fake.
But that's cool. You know, you like what you like.
Yeah, I like the real.
But I grew up on the Smurfs. I grew up on.
I done seen the Smurfs before, but it's fake.
DuckTales. I didn't grow up
on.
DuckTales.
Yeah. Whoa. You talking about Looney Tunes?
Look, I done grew up on Looney Tunes.
Okay, why you keep talking about fake?
All this fake.
Fake. Okay, what do you mean they not like? I mean, I get what you're saying.
I'm saying I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm saying I like it. I'm telling you from my personality, I like the real.
Like TGIF, is that a little bit like that's a little
real
older?
Stuff.
Like
real
so you like the real show. Okay, so you didn't like anime then?
No, I liked it.
No, I don't like
Dawson's Creek.
But when I say
Saved by the Bell.
Okay,
yeah,
Saved by the Bell.
I like Saved by the Bell.
Okay, what one you said before Fresh Prince?
Martin.
Yeah,
what you said before Fresh Prince? You said Saved by the Bell. You said something
Family
else.
Matters.
Okay, Family Matters.
I watched
but that goes back to
TGIF.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But that was more. Oh my God! Here you go.
I like all that. You know what I'm saying? That stuff came out.
You ain't never watched Dinosaurs.
No. Those were everything you named came out more towards the 90s, in the 90s.
I'm talking about
I was born in
86.
84, so we like 6-7 years old when this shit coming out.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I was born in 73, so all the things
that
I was naming,
you already
I was
grown.
I wasn't grown, but I was seeing all those type of cartoons and stuff like that. Right. What I'm trying to say all that to say is, these new kids don't know about a Saturday morning. Even if they're watching Saved by the Bell,
ain't no Saturday morning.
They don't know about
Saturday morning. Ain't no
TV.
Hey, done.
They don't know about it.
You know how many TVs I got in the house and don't even come on? They don't watch TV. It's the phone, the cell phone.
I watch right
now. People stream. They don't do cable and stuff like that. What you be watching?
I watch all type of stuff. I like TV.
I'm watching Monarch right now, the Titans. That's what I'm watching right now.
I just watch sports. Outside that, I watch YouTube.
That's why you a sports fanatic.
I watch Charleston White.
Charleston White.
Charleston White.
What up, Charleston?
Charleston White. Hey.
I watch Food Reviews, my boy Peaks, LA Try Guy. Okay. I watch Beehive Podcast. You know, they just got an award. You know what I'm saying? Not an award, but they got a proclamation.
Who on that?
Okay then.
Beehive and my boy from Ghetto Mafia.
Over there.
Billy D?
Oh, yeah. He be with Beehive. Yeah. But better get on my feet. Yeah.
Billy D?
Man, Billy D from...
It's Ghetto Boy.
That's the Ghetto Boy. I'm talking about Georgia, nigga.
He talking about the dude with the Ghetto Mafia. Smoke good, drink good. Yeah, they said that song when I first moved up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I watched them, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff I do be on that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I be on podcasts and food reviews.
I've been watching a lot. I mean, cut you off, Miller, but I've been watching
Country Wayne.
Watch Country Wayne, yeah. Watch Country Wayne. Shout out to Country Wayne, player. You doing it big, boy. Keep up the good work.
I watch that type of stuff, you know, and it inspired me, you know what I'm saying? To that's how we got to where we at right now.
Yeah.
A lot of things inspired you.
Absolutely.
He the brain. Listen.
The women inspire me.
Me and Feed, we ain't stupid, we ain't dumb, but this one right here, he comes up with everything.
I watch him.
And the women.
I'm not saying it like that, Feezy, but you know what I'm talking about now, LA. You know, we're gonna talk about that on another episode. But anyway, like I was saying,
we all are collective.
Spell collective, right?
We all a collective.
Spell collective.
That's what we doing. We all putting it together, and everybody got their different ways of doing things, and you know, when you make it mesh and become one, it's a lovely thing. I think that's what TC was trying to say.
So we all three of us about to be one.
Feezy TV is about to blow up. Y'all just keep watching and keep tuning in, keep liking and subscribing.
We're not done yet.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that in there.
Oh, yeah. It's a couple other people that's missing out the click. Now, this click now only consists of about 7-8 people.
Feezy started from a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people. Y'all know who y'all is, man.
We got Bo, we got Chop,
we got Bo, we got Dent.
We got my day one, we got Brian, we got Bud, we got Rod. You know, it's a lot of different people that's involved in this.
A lot of Bill Dell, a lot of 912. You know what I'm saying? 404 from the A to Vidalia. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mobile. I got my boy Mud, Prep. You know what I mean? My day one, my A1 day ones. You figured it, man. So you know what I mean? Everybody is a part of what we got going on. You know what I mean? And we want it to flourish. That's all we want y'all. We want y'all to tune in and make sure that y'all watch it. You know, give us a chance. Give us a chance to bring it to the people and be interested. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And this the People's Podcast. Like I keep saying, every episode we have, you know, that anybody can come in. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you wanted part of the family. You come in, I give my, you come sit right in my seat.
For sure.
For sure.
I did it earlier with Marquis. Shout out to Marquis. He came to do this thing today. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to STK.
That's right.
This not no selfish platform. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Darius. Darius gave us, you know, he liked, subscribed, and gave us a comment today.
Appreciate you, Darius. Shout out to Big
Cross Keys.
Shout out to Darius, man.
03.
I got them big feet. Woo. Larry Hoover. What up with it, boy?
Big shot.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, man, tuning in, man, leaving comments, man, and subscribe. We really do appreciate you, big dog.
And drop whatever in the comments what you want us to talk about next week.
Yeah.
Videos are more coming.
Absolutely.
You know, we all three of us got, you know, our personal life, you know, and you know, schedules and work and everything like that. So we try to do the best and you know, try to be consistent. Try to be consistent.
At least once a week we're gonna put something up for y'all.
And I gotta be consistent. And sometimes it might just be them two. It might be somebody else right here with Feezy TV. Man, y'all gotta hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost nothing.
It's all about Feezy TV. It don't matter who you see in front of the camera. It's Feezy TV.
It don't matter.
We here to stay, baby.
Hit that subscribe button, man. It doesn't take but 1 second, one click. Hit every like video. Drop the comments. You know what I mean?
And I gotta get my boy Rod on here because we gotta talk about some sports stuff. Cause we used to talk about it a long time. I'm talking about this probably been about 10 years. Ride the God.
And Ride gonna break the end.
We used to talk about doing this, you know what I'm saying?
That's a blessing.
Doing sports and stuff like that. So
shout out to Rod.
We get Rod the God to come and do it. You know, stuff 100.
Like that. He 100 now.
Ride the God.
For sure.
I love it.
Everybody that's in this circle 100, man. Listen, man. We all been together, man. We fight, we argue, we love each other. We have just like any other group I have, you know what I'm saying? A real friendship, you know.
That's what people do when they care about each other.
You know, I'm the petty one.
That's all right.
Me. I be in my feelings a lot.
We bring you back down to earth.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, and I lie a lot too. I'm an obituary liar.
Habitual.
Habitual nigga. Ask me what you do last night. I had 10 women on at home in the bed. But a motherfucker take that content and go tell people. But you know what I'm saying? Just giving y'all an example, man. But y'all who know me, know me. Y'all know that y'all can't break these 3 up. And there's 2 more that we missing. Definitely 1 more. Let's chop goo up. Y'all know that y'all can't break
Shout out to Chop Goo Wop.
Goo Wop. Chop, man.
What's happening?
Yeah, Bo Dizzle, a.k.a. June. June.
Young Bizzle.
Then I text you yesterday. You text me back then. Shout out to Jew.
Shout out.
I see him just recently subscribed.
Okay.
I want to get him on her too.
Oh, Jew, you gotta come on, man.
Appreciate
you.
God's son, you're a real player.
Y'all keep promoting. Y'all keep promoting us. Y'all keep getting folks to subscribe and like and comment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, this is a tree and we got branches all over. You know what I'm saying? So we need everybody's help in doing what we doing. You know what I'm talking about? And as we grow, the podcast gonna grow, our audience is gonna grow.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So that's what we looking for. We looking for the be with more to have more intellectual conversations, having more guests on here, and just, you know, it's only up from here, y'all.
Definitely.
We went up into a lot, and a lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah, what he did.
Me personally, I don't like to speak on unless the person here to, you know, speak on it with me. If you say, because you know, we done got later in life, and it's like, you know, a lot of people, we done grew up, people got wives, they got kids, and certain stuff people don't want to know about them. So I don't want to speak on it unless they want to speak on it with us. So if they come here, they sit down with us, they want to speak on it, and then we can speak about it, we can talk about it.
Well,
and we can give a lot of game.
I want to touch on something real quick, y'all. I want to touch on gun violence, on the youth, with the youth.
Different.
You know, I want to say, first and foremost, y'all young people, please put these guns down. Please put these guns down. You know, we killing each other at a rate so fast, it's ridiculous.
They want us to do that.
And it's crazy. I've lost a son to gun violence. My son, Henry Bell, was shot and killed.
On my birthday.
On TC's birthday, September 11th, 2024. You know what I'm saying? And it's still, you know, it never leaves you. You know what I mean? You get a little bit better with time, but you have those moments. You know, I got a big picture of him hanging on the wall. I talk to him every day. When I walk in the house, I speak to him. Good evening, Henry. How you doing? When I get up in the morning, when I walk in there, I say, good morning, Henry. How you doing? I'm doing fine, young man. Thank you for asking. And, you know, that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? I don't know how, you know, other people, how they do, you know, from losing a loved one to gun violence or whatever the case may be. But that gives me, you know, it gives me a little bit of peace because I know he's in heaven. But he was shot by a felon, a convicted felon, and when he's supposed to have a firearm in the first place. You know what I mean? So, you know, young people, please don't put yourself in a situation where it's gonna go left.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Think about stuff before you do and say, because you could be saving your life or somebody else's life. And just because you walk away don't mean you a punk, don't mean you weak, don't mean you scary. That means you using your brain.
Yeah, I think that's what you should have led with, because they ain't finna put them pussies down.
No. Now, when they passed that law, what was 2 years ago, open carry? So now you can walk around in Georgia with a firearm on the side, whatever y'all want to call it, firearm, pistol.
You're getting the heat of the moment.
And then the police can't even ask you for no concealed weapon. It's an open carry. So you got a lot of felons that's walking around with guns. Like this, like you know, Big Feezy said, like he lost his son. His son was shot. You know, due to an altercation in Atlanta. You know,
you get to an altercation, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
You can't fight. You're gonna shoot.
Or even if you do start fighting, you start losing, what you gonna do?
You're gonna shoot. Either way, you gonna shoot.
That's what I'm saying. So I think the most thing is just try to avoid most altercations and just go home.
And listen,
nobody that's trying to be the big
I'm telling
bad guy.
Listen,
it ain't working.
I'm a house nigga. I stay in the house. Ain't nothing gangster about me, ain't nothing hood about me. And when I grew up doing what I was doing with me and my homeboys, it's totally different right now. These young boys, I was watching something, and 13% of America is black. I guess the other, whatever is, Caucasian. And the crime rate for the 13% is crazy. So it is, that's what it says, a lot of black on black crime because we only make up a small population, and like these days, man, back in the day, man, we had revolvers, we didn't have all these type of Dracos and technologies and what they call switches.
Jesus Christ.
Man, listen, man.
They put a switch on LTC so you could just continuously shoot. And then they buy them double round drums.
It's crazy, Feezy.
To put on a 9mm.
It's crazy.
They can shoot like 100 bullets in 5 seconds.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to do that?
And then, now, you get caught with one, you didn't even have to do no crime, you about to do 10, 15 years in Georgia. But, they passed the law so we can kill each other. You don't see white folks, Caucasian people walking around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you don't see Caucasian people walking around with shit sticking out their pocket.
Cool.
Some of them do.
If it is, it's for niggas.
Yeah, exactly. So, y'all young folks, man, we're going to talk on this topic another time about the gang life, gang banging everywhere. It got worse in Atlanta, got worse in Georgia, worse in the country.
It's bad in Mobile,
man, them country boys
Birmingham,
tearing shit up, man. I'm telling you, man. Listen, man.
First 48, they be in Mobile and Birmingham.
All the time.
They been in Birmingham for years.
You're right.
Now Mobile and just damn near took over. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, y'all.
Get you a 9 to 5.
Put them guns down.
Man. Nobody fight no more, man. LA. I don't even know the last time we even seen people fight. They scared to get their ass whooped and go on World Star.
That's fight stab in prison.
That's the problem.
You said it again?
That's for prison.
Yeah, you gonna have to fight in jail.
Yeah, that's for prison.
You definitely gonna have to fight in jail.
And then when you get there, the young boys, they run the gangs now. All the old gangsters and all that, they don't run nothing.
When you go to prison, it's still gonna be the same thing.
It's gonna be 10 times worse.
It's gonna be up close and personal, baby. You fight the stab.
Every day
to prison, I seen some boys. They had machetes. Day long.
That's everywhere. That's everywhere.
Who want to get stuck with that?
Jackson,
I ain't got no business being in jail in prison.
Hayes,
I ain't got no business shooting nobody on the street.
I wanna give the definition of snitching, because people put snitching on everything.
Man,
the definition of snitching, and this my opinion. It's just my opinion. I'll take it for what y'all want to take it for. Snitching is if we all three of us go somewhere, knowing we going to do something, so we go pick up 10 keys. We all agree and say, hey man, we're gonna get the 10 keys, we're gonna pick them up, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. On the way back, we get pulled over with the 10 keys. Nobody can't say nothing because we always in agreement.
Right.
Now okay, let's change the scenario. We all going together. And I got some legal weapons in the car. Y'all don't know about it. We get pulled over. They find the weapon. That's up to me to say, hey, it's mine. If it don't, that ain't snitching saying that, man, I don't know about that. That ain't mine.
Okay, so all three of y'all.
If it's not yours.
So wait, well, hold on. You just said it was. Yeah. Okay, so
the person whose it is need to go ahead and man it up.
And if you don't,
what he just said, all three of y'all going.
But if you don't, they gonna charge everybody.
So is that
I ain't gonna let you charge it, but I'm gonna say that's yours.
If don't nobody
hold on to it,
that's yours. If you don't claim it, I'm gonna tell you it's yours.
You snitching.
That ain't snitching. That's my whole point.
What you telling?
You supposed to own up to it.
You supposed to own up to it. If you don't, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna give you your
check. You trying to say, okay, so just say you're a 2-time convicted felon. I ain't got no record. Hey man, take this charge for me. You might need to get probation or something, right? You fucking around, okay. I didn't seen this shit. You fuck around, dude, take the charge. Then y'all get caught again. You know you can't take that charge again.
I ain't
so you gonna tell on your homeboy because he already took one charge for you.
I just told you I ain't taking charge for
so you gonna tell?
Begin.
Are you telling?
I ain't finna start.
But you know what this type of person is. So why you getting in the car? But you know Miller, what type of person is.
If I get in the car, if I come pick you, say, hey man, come pick me up. That's all right, man. I want you to ride me somewhere. I come pick you up.
Correct.
All right, you know you a convicted felon.
Right.
And you got a gun on you, but you ain't told me nothing about it.
Why should I have to if you already know what I'm telling you?
What you mean?
Do?
No, I just come to pick you up.
But you know what type of activity I be in, so you know 9 times out of 10.
You know what type of activity you be in.
Okay, do I carry a firearm every day?
I don't know that.
Every time you see me, do I carry a firearm?
You know that, right?
Answer the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're going to claim that when you get pulled over. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so if I don't, and they say me and you both going to jail.
Don't put me in a situation.
You tell.
Don't put me in a situation to make me say it's yours.
You telling. You telling.
Yeah, because you should have told.
Yeah. I said, listen, but you know who I am and what I do.
Well,
you know you is and what you do.
You know you got one of them homeboys
that's what
like
I'm talking about.
You know who I am and what I do.
Wait. But what I'm saying though, but wait. But what I can tell. I can see.
I'm tell you
but you know, okay, if I've been arrested for gun charges or trafficking.
And you ain't know you've been arrested for that?
Listen. I'm not saying that, but you know I've been to prison a couple of times.
You know you've been in prison a couple of times.
Answer the question. And
you
know also too.
You ain't
so why would you get in a person in a vehicle with a person that you already know he got to pass?
Because I'm thinking that you know better.
Oh shit, man! I've been arrested
multiple
times.
You should know better.
So you telling? Both of y'all telling?
That's not telling. You ain't telling.
A couple of times.
You only gonna tell when the police say both of y'all going to jail.
Yeah, because you just said, nah, man, this man, he ain't got nothing to do with it. Man, what you
We'll deal with that shit when it's time to go to court.
Man, nah, you gonna deal with it when it's time to go to court.
But your fingerprints gonna show who gun it is, so you deal when you go to court.
No.
They gonna test the ballistic.
I ain't going that day. I'm
going on that day. So you telling.
I don't want to get processed. I don't want to spend a minute.
You snitching.
That's not snitching.
That's snitching.
That's not snitching. Snitching is we both going to something knowing we both committing criminal behavior.
Anytime you tell the police something, it's snitching.
That's you. That's what I'm saying. You just like everybody else.
Like
you're confusing the people.
I'm not confusing
you. That's not the truth.
I'm not gonna put myself.
That ain't how snitching goes. Snitching supposed to be saying, "Hey, we going to this robbery. We finna rob these folks, and then we get caught. Then that's snitching if I tell on you.
Yeah,
that's snitching.
You get away and he get caught.
That's snitching. He didn't say that. He said y'all all get caught.
And if he tell on you.
That's
snitching.
But if I'm just out here, I just picked you up and we get caught on something, and I ain't know you like that's not snitching.
That ain't snitching.
Okay.
For real.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a different.
I mean,
it ain't snitching. It's like something they trying to say like line with Gucci, with the Pooh Shiesty thing.
Gucci.
If he told, that's not. He not snitching.
He read it.
He ain't right.
How? He gotta get a they gotta get a statement from everybody. You can't
That's not snitching though, TC.
Miller, listen, that man made $25 million while the man was locked up.
What?
Okay. Ain't no allegedly. And then I pull up you ain't got my money.
What the contract say?
I don't know that.
Okay.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know.
You do know. So why you trying to rob him?
Listen.
What are you robbing him for?
Everybody that signed the 1017 says the same thing. Right? But when I'm saying that, if that was the old Gucci, he gonna put you on the shelf.
How much money is you
they said 25 million. They said that Gucci made.
How much money you think the wife was making on Kendrick Lamar?
Ain't no fucking telling. Hundreds of millions.
Top dog.
Millions off the roof from last year.
How much money you think they're making off Kanye West?
Hundreds of millions.
Just all the major orders. How much money you think they're making off him?
Millions.
Off Cardi B.
Millions.
Lotto.
Millions.
That's how the game goes.
So
if
I take this cup,
listen.
You say I got this cup, Miller.
Right.
I'll sell it to you for $10.
Okay.
And I go take it and sell it for $50.
That
what I got to do with you?
Nothing.
That's the game.
If I buy this cup for $10 and I put it over here in the closet, right? You ain't got no cup no more. But over here the cup is still full, right? So now when it's time to pour the cup out, you telling me you ain't got nothing in this cup? But I had $10 in here. Now I done made $25 million.
You just made up a story.
I'm just saying, the man said he wasn't paid. Gucci said he ain't had no money.
Did he sign a contract?
He did.
Did he get money off the contract?
Don't know.
You know he got money off of it.
Not what he's supposed to get though.
You know what you supposed to get is what you signed for.
Okay,
It ain't what you supposed to get.
All he just saying though, Miller, is he want his
No. That's why I just gave the example.
Okay.
If you sell me this cup for $10 and I sell it for $50,
and me and
what you gonna say?
Okay.
Oh man, you made $40 profit. We can split that 40. No, that ain't how it go.
If me and you got a business, me and you ever had business, me and you ever had to split anything down the middle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is anything you ever had to take 60 or 40?
No, but did we make the agreement prior to the deal?
No.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah, we did. You honest.
Say it with a straight face.
Yeah, you
okay. So I ain't never took a little small.
I don't know what you did, but what we agreed to, that's what happened. Whatever happened outside of that.
Did we sign a contract?
We ain't got to sign it. We had a verbal contract.
Okay.
But they had a signed contract.
Okay. So if he didn't get what he was supposed to receive,
what was he supposed to receive through the contract?
We don't know. That's what we're going
to
find out.
We do know. That's why he didn't get it.
We're going to find out. But you can't tell me if I made $25 million off of you, I ain't got no money for you, Adrian.
See, if I meet you and you're an up-and-coming rapper and I sign you to a contract for $1 million and you blow up and I made $25 million off of you, I signed you to $1 million.
But that's not how it went. You know that's not how it went.
I give you an example.
That man was locked up for 3 years. It don't matter.
He was locked up for 5 years.
It was 5? I thought it was 3.
It was 5.
It was 4.
It was 5. He went in 2020.
I don't think it was 5.
He locked up like 5 years. Look it up.
He wasn't locked up in 2020. He was locked up after Von died.
I thought it was 4.
Okay.
I thought he went in 21.
Okay. He was locked up in 2020.
He ain't died before Von died.
He ain't dead.
I'm saying he didn't get locked up before Von passed away. Yeah. All I'm just saying, hey, if that was the... So you robbed 2 police officers that's undercover, correct? And you robbed somebody else that's an informant.
He ain't robbed no 2 police officers.
The police officers were off duty.
It was one of them and a cameraman.
Hey,
the other man was in the car. He robbed him.
Listen, then they tell the man, hey, I would have popped you. Now that's the old Gucci, which I didn't make the old Gucci. You know the old Gucci. A lot of people blaming Keisha Dior. Now, you know, all I take is phone, he's bipolar, PTSD, I changed my passage.
Huh? You got to tell on him or
kill him. You ain't supposed to tell on him, man. Mm-hmm. They got the video. They ain't supposed to rap, man. Ain't no telling.
No rap.
Ain't no telling.
Ain't no rap.
Have you ever told on somebody?
Maybe it's a kid.
Listen.
But if I was in Gucci's place, I would have told.
The question.
I'm telling you, if I was in Gucci, I would have told.
Since I met you, have you ever told on anybody?
No. Because there wasn't nothing for me to tell nobody about.
Exactly.
But if I was in Gucci's situation, I would have told.
Has anybody ever told on you?
Yeah. Exactly. People telling me all the time.
Oh my God. Listen, y'all gonna see this a lot now. He does this a lot.
People telling me all the time.
It's his eyes and all this other stuff. I just weather the storm. Oh man.
People lie on me.
Oh man. Lord. Anything else?
Scrum to the umptious. Well, y'all crazy.
What did he say?
He was taking custody in 2021. He got out in 2026. He did 5 years. He agreed to a plea bargain.
He didn't get out this year.
He got out 25. Yeah.
He got out both y'all kind of right 4 or 5 years. But you know, Adrian, he gonna want to go every day, the month. He gonna count every just so he can be right.
Still, the fact remains.
He was still in police custody. He was just on home confinement. He was in the halfway house. No, still, but he did this crime. So he wasn't never completely free yet.
The fact remains. You got a damn ankle monitor on your damn ankle. And you got some goons, and you go in there and put them
goons. Man, you gotta kill me right there and there.
You already out of jurisdiction.
Listen. You a gangster.
But just to show
listen, you know what niggas sign up for. Listen, you're a gangster. You know what the fuck you sign up for.
And then they ride around with
listen, I'm just saying him. They're like 50 Cent shit. I heard you smoking Pookie Low. What happened? You know, everybody in there got
that was
Ross.
How long ago this been?
Listen, Ross just came out with that yesterday. I'm just saying.
Pookie Low. How long?
No, that's been a long time. But Ross was just commenting on what he wanted to comment.
No, Ross came out and said he put them on the phone together.
Not Ross, but 50. Yeah, but you had 50, you had NEL Chopper, you had
But you gotta be smart.
Yeah,
right now. When they got you, they got you. You can't. Come on.
Right.
What you gonna do?
So what you think he looking at? I think he beats the case.
Who said he
who shot you ain't getting out. He's gonna be at least 30 years. He ain't get out at least 30 years.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And then you know who got him the lawyer.
Who?
He got well, I don't know about Shiesty, but Big 30 lawyer is your boy who got what's the one they said Gavin who had something to do with dog.
Big 30, he gonna do he gonna
get I just seen on
website
they said they ain't got them on like surveillance with no guns.
They do, but they got the bag.
What's in the bag?
The gun was in the bag. Oh. So the dude they told the story that the black bag. When they took Gucci in there and said, "Hey, we need you sign the contract," he said no. Mm-hmm. He told Big 30 go get the bag. It was a black bag, and they took the gun out of it, and they got the picture of them with the bag.
It might be fucked, Shiesty.
Shiesty ain't getting out. Shiesty finna be going for 30 years. Big 30 gonna probably get out one day because he ain't no previous felon. He ain't never been locked up before.
Yeah, so Shiesty can't be around guns either at all, huh?
Shiesty gonna be gone for 30 plus years.
So this happened in Texas.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, so
you know how to. It's the white man. The white man don't play
right down there with Lil Reese.
Damn, Shiesty.
Shiesty, his points already up because he already was on home confinement. He was on federal release.
Right.
His points up already.
So how y'all think about the artists, man? Like the industry, like I don't know too many. I know I met a lot of people.
I think a lot of people, like I tell you, a lot of people be saying like, "Oh,
or just go independent."
Did it fuck me? Did it did this? Did it did
you
that?
enjoyed it?
Yeah, no, I'm saying as far as the contract, but what did you have before that?
And shit.
Hey, come get me. I'm telling everybody, come get me. Give me $1 million. I know what to do with it.
They don't. So they blowing the bag.
You the one that messed that up.
Yeah, but you can't.
You ain't have nothing.
I get it.
If right now, if I say, ATC, come on this podcast, I got this contract. I'm gonna give you $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
You say, man, what you got now? All right, you voicing that for okay. I'm gonna sign that contract. Then now this podcast blow up and it's worth $500 million.
You don't get shit.
But why would you care? You can come back and say, okay, I want to renegotiate the certain
I think that's why a lot of people go independent. I think a lot of people they don't like to get like some.
Everybody can't go independent.
Yeah, but I take that back. Well, I take that back now. A lot of people been going independent.
No, I'm asking you a question for what I just told you. I'm
gonna take that money in that deal right there and there.
Okay, then. That's what I'm saying. That's what
I don't know. I gotta take half of that and sign that way to the IRS.
People start building their feelings like when the stuff blow up because I'm taking a chance on you. I don't know this is gonna blow you.
But Millie, that man was with that man 5-6 years before he went to prison. You gotta get that man.
He signed him off.
You couldn't put no money on his books or play for big.
Did you know him? Did you know him before Gucci signed him?
No.
All right then.
Never heard of
That's
song.
my whole point. So I'm taking a chance on you.
But they had the buzz in Memphis. We didn't know.
You from Memphis?
No.
All right then. You did. When did you know about it? When Gucci signed it.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
So is Gucci taking a chance or no? He took a chance on because you ended up going to prison for 5 years. I don't get out.
But did that cost you anything?
It might have did. Who knows?
It ain't cost you $9 million.
Whether it did or didn't, but I didn't anticipate that.
But the mama said that he made $25 million off of that he's due. I don't know if he's due $25 million. I don't know, but I believe.
How much you think all these record labels making off these people when they sign? That's the whole goal. I'm signing you, giving money, and I'm trying to make a profit. I ain't trying to sign you and break even.
That's anywhere when you get signed or you get hired a job. Right. I mean, even when you go work at somewhere, whatever. I mean, I'm taking a risk with you.
You think Publix gonna buy some ground beef and sell it at a cheaper price or the same price they got it for? No. I'm signing you and paying you this money to make a profit.
I get what you're saying, but you can't put nothing on this man's books in 3 years and give him anything.
Why do I ain't got to. I already gave you what I got to.
No, he was due a lot more. That's
Who?
what I'm saying. When his contract
no,
hey, you can't make it just seem like, oh, I gave you this money and that's all you're gonna get. That's all
I'm contractually owed to you. Now I could be a better guy and be like, you know what? You don't make this money. Let me put some on this.
That's what you trying to say.
But that ain't got nothing to do with the contract. I'm not obligated to do it.
I got you. We're gonna see when these facts and stuff.
But you don't know what he was gonna do. He could have said, I'm gonna wait, he come home and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that.
Wake up, man.
I'm woke. What you mean? I'm listening to y'all.
Easy.
But I'm not obligated to do anything because I did everything I'm obligated.
Let me ask you a question. Do you always gotta be right about something?
No.
I'm just asking.
That's the truth.
No, I'm just asking. I'm looking at the camera. And
look at it. You see it?
I want you to look in the camera. Hey, do crazy A, aka I call him Mellow. Love them to death. But this is why we always argue. This is what you gonna get.
Because you live in a fictitious world. I'm in the real world.
Listen. We already black men, so everything I look around is gonna be fictitious because the real is too fucked up. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I already know what the real was by the age of 7. I played the game. I play. Listen. See, people call he is the only. I hate to say this, and I really hate to say this. Be quiet, Feezy. Him, these two, the only ones that call me Rashin. Neither one of them. Adrian gonna say that's your name. I'm gonna call you Rashin. Everybody else call me Feezy. Right.
What's your wife call?
Your mama named you Clay.
Rashin, brother.
Clay.
Okay, you just said that because you know that. So TC is a fictitious name.
Yeah.
Right. It's a character that I created while back. No matter what.
I don't deal with the character.
Have you ever had to deal with the character?
I ain't had no choice, but I don't deal
with it. Oh Lord,
it's
right. We're gonna get to that on another episode right there. Feezy, what you got going on for tonight?
At the end of the day, the day gotta end, like Glorilla say.
Oh my God, Glorilla,
wrong.
He was dead wrong.
He did some stupid stuff with an ankle bracelet on.
Stupid.
Damn. I don't want to see nobody locked up, but he gonna deserve everything. Everybody that they gonna deserve everything they get.
Well, that's just how you know you're a real one. You don't see that many real ones around.
What was real about that?
You really talk about what you say. They should really like that though.
Listen, you really like that. That's where you go. You go to prison.
A lot of folks don't care about how much money they got. They
already
you're right.
You should care
they
about that.
They don't care about that, man. That man gonna got that. What he can get in prison, the same thing he can't get out here in real life.
Exactly.
Man,
and that's why I trust the white said he just want to get out and take some pictures.
Listen.
Get
go back in.
He
gonna go back for 2 or 3 years. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you.
2-3 years.
Just wait.
Hold
on.
You crazy?
He ain't got put nothing in nobody's head or had nobody sign.
He the one that they said he had a gun.
They don't got it. It's all on World Star.
No, you ain't watching. You watching World Star. I read the affidavit. Okay. You talking crazy?
Listen.
The affidavit said that they pulled Gucci in the studio with him, the daddy, and Big 30. He the one that told him to get the black bag. He pulled the gun out and put the Gucci head. I don't know what you talking about.
See this one.
Stop reading false information. This is what the feds put up. You talking crazy.
My wife just checked me.
That man ain't getting out for at least the next 20, 30 years. God forbid.
I'm sorry.
Release Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty off this contract. That's what he wanted. That's what they wanted.
Not Big 30. Big 30 wasn't signed. He was just Pooh Shiesty.
But I think Big 30 is signed.
Big 30 ain't signed. Never signed him. Big 30 was signed.
He had on 1017 or chain.
Yeah, because they robbed him.
No, I'm talking about the
Big 30 ain't never been signed to Gucci Mane.
No, he's not signed.
Fact check.
He's not
I ain't got a fact check it. I'm telling you for sure.
I don't know who he signed to, but he's not signing him.
He was signed to Moneybagg Yo.
But they fell out.
They fell out.
He independent. Or maybe he got something with Warner or somebody else.
Everybody asked him why you never signed a Gucci Mane, but he was already signed. That's why he could never sign a Gucci Mane. Remember, Gucci Mane said one time, he's like, I only seen that nigga one time. I don't know him.
He got a song with him.
Yeah, that's when they made the song. He made up with him and made the song with him.
I love it. I'm sorry. 1 hour turning to 3 hours. You know how it is one with the bro.
But anyway,
we
finna, cut this out there.
No. I run this. I run the household. I do what I want to do.
Man, you don't run that.
You got me fucked up on your household. Listen. Let me tell you something.
Kids run your household.
Let me tell you something. He ain't lying. But I don't play that shit because
this is how you play.
Whatever.
You begging all the way home.
Whatever. When you want somebody for 20-something years, you can.
You don't know how long you would.
Yeah, it don't
matter. She could have been running you from year one.
Listen, you think she had? You know me more than anything. Yeah. Has that kept me out of trouble? Has that kept me not dead in the street? Has that kept me with a straight head?
I don't know.
If you ain't got no strong woman on your right hand side, fuck them on dead home. See, a lot of people want to wait.
But you changing the name tonight. You just say you run. You just say you run everything. Now you going over here now. You going to the left.
I run. I was everything on the right with me. I'm righteous. I don't love truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
But you ain't just saying.
Listen, everybody know my wife is real conservative. She's a real woman.
Nobody don't know that. Nobody don't know your wife.
Listen. Everybody met my wife. Everybody know
Who?
my wife. You ain't never met my
Everybody,
wife?
we talking to the public.
They don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I might see her sooner or later, but I'm telling you. My wife, when she leave the house, she covered. My wife don't be on social media. My wife don't be paying attention. I went to the store today. I ain't gotta worry about her. They gonna look at that thing. That thing thick from the back. That thing goddamn 5'2" and she thick 135 pounds.
You shouldn't talk about your wife like that, man. Nobody don't care.
Listen. I am. I'm gonna talk about it.
You should talk about, how intellectual she is.
I already just said that already.
You ain't say that.
Listen, she kept me out of the street. I'm a house nigga. That's the only person that can do that is a smart individual, a smart person. I ain't gotta sit here and give her the credit.
The credit was talk about her attributes and her body is.
Listen, because people already know. People already see her. That little chocolate thing fine. When I say people, you already know who the people is. Like, and y'all might get a little sample, a little taste of what she look like. But it's hard being in a relationship, just overall, period. And especially these days now, it's so much social media and temptation.
What's hard about it?
And something about, oh my God.
Tell me what's hard about it.
This what y'all about to see right here, just how we.
Yeah, we're gonna be real. What's hard about it?
Everything hard about it.
Tell me, name it.
I can't name it.
Well, it ain't hard.
So since you want to question me, what's not hard about it?
It ain't hard about it.
I'm just what?
So
you got all the answers too.
I don't got all the answers.
Exactly.
If you find your person, you say you've been in 20 years. So I'm looking for you to tell me what's the question in there.
We'll start on that on another episode, man. Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna give them all the juice. But at the end of the day, anybody that got to deal with Lucifer like this, you gotta have a strong mind. You gotta have a strong head on your shoulder. I'm not easy to deal with. Trust me.
I'm not either.
I get them.
But I'm in a relationship, man.
Listen.
My woman knows. She know I ain't easy to deal with, but she know me. I know her.
Are you done?
I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying, but why here you go with that smile? Y'all gonna see that little smiling grin a lot. That smiling grin means DNA is telling the truth. And I'm gonna call him out on it. You know what I'm saying? He's saying I'm lying. I ain't lying.
You ain't telling the full truth.
What's the full truth?
When I asked you about, you saying this is all about your wife and about relationships, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You've been in 20 years. You should have something to give.
I got a whole list. I ain't about to give it right now.
You should have something to give the chat.
I already said
you should have the blueprint.
But right now, the blueprint, she kept me out the street. That was the blue. The print is when I come back on the
You could do it yourself, though.
Well, I don't have that type of, at that age, I didn't have that type of self-discipline.
And what else she did for you? What else she did for you?
It's a lot of stuff she did.
Well, name it.
You know exactly what she did.
I want the people to know.
Now, the people going to hear about it when it's time for me to drop this. What's wrong with you, Feezy?
Nothing.
Oh, you about to do Pilates. You stressing. You got to drop that third leg. Hit that banjo how you hit that banjo back in there. That's how you should come on Feezy TV and hit that banjo like that. Don't. What you doing?
Keep talking.
You going there?
No.
So what you doing? You messing with the time.
I thought this had to be put.
But yeah, man, we ain't gonna drop everything today, man. We're gonna come back on part 2 real soon. Drop that button.
That's it. We just want to let everybody, let you know we hold each other accountable. It ain't always gonna agree. We gonna hold everybody accountable, and we appreciate y'all for another episode. And we love y'all and it's people. Podcast. Always comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll be back next week, baby.
Feezy TV.
Hit that subscribe, hit that button now.